this space is 90% green and efficiently repurposed material.
I've said it in conversation to some of these people that I've had a chance encounter in my life to meet. We've shaken hands and laughed and cried over the same truth. But the one responsibility you have is if you care enough about this, you find a way to bring that art out. You find a way to speak that band's language. You find a way to make that band feel at home. You find a way to immediately gain trust. If you can't do that, and I'll tell you what, Deepwater, speaking of these cats, didn't know from Adam I was scared to death. I moved my PA in here, which I haven't heard operate in 6 months, into a brand new situation with my brand new potential partner. We just owned this building for a year and we knew it. We had to make the best of it. I think in one evening, I earned the trust of 4 really important people. And I don't take that lightly. I don't think Dan does either, and I don't think he ever has. And I think that flies in the face of all things that you could say that would make an independent project studio like this fail. It can't. If you care about what you're doing, it can't fail. If you care about your partner, he can't fail. If he cares about the next big thing, he can't fail. And the next big thing is the very next thing you get to do.
The philosophy is, and this is taken from my partner and my friend Todd. It's about the song. It's about the art of the song and capturing the beauty of the creation of that individual or those individuals. And that's what we're excited to do, because we have this amazing place that you walk into, and no matter what drug of life you're on, happiness, sound, music, creating music, the drug of music is very strong in this room, and you can look all around it, and you can climb on any limb and create any tone, and it's going to sound beautiful. And that's the philosophy of what we have done here. We've created a place where you're always at home, you're always in your treehouse, you're always 10, you're always a kid making music.
Have fun here, like the day you wrote it. Play it here, as cool as it sounded when you all were high-fiving and made that song up. Come back here and do that here. Come back here and do that on James Island. Come back here and do that at Treehouse. Do that with my friend Dan. I would trust my musical life with that man, and I would hope that others would too.
It should be a memorable experience, and I think that Treehouse is a memorable place to spend your time, to make a record, to make a professional record. If you don't want to make a professional record, come here and make a funny record. Come here and laugh with us. The most important thing to do is to know, to learn, to love, and to create to the best of our abilities, and to work together, and never ever think that we are good enough to do what we do, because we never are. There's always so much to learn, and we live in this ever-changing, technologically bound atmosphere where there's always so many options. It can be overwhelming. Yes, anybody can buy a MacBook and go use GarageBand, or go take any kind of simple recording DAW software. Take any kind of digital audio workstation home with them and learn how to use it. But it's understanding the music, loving the artist, loving the song, learning the song, singing the lyrics to a stranger's song that is, once again, no longer a stranger, but knowing and feeling what they do, because you care as an engineer, and that's what good engineers do. They get it, they understand it, and you don't have to work to create something. It's not work. It's not a job. It's not a chore. You live, you coexist more so in a space that doesn't exist in real time. When you walk in these doors and you walk in this room and we close those doors, you live in a warp. You live in a time warp where the only thing that matters is what you're doing and how you feel about it and how I feel about it and how the other engineer at the time feels about it, and how you work together, and how you co-produce, and how you co-create, and how you coexist. Um, music, music is the one thing that has always transcended, has always survived, has always helped situations